Hey, I want to welcome you to the StarShine School in a Box Entrepreneurship 101 course overview video. And we're going to be talking about the nuts and bolts of starting and growing a successful business. Now, there's a universal problem that we've seen that's keeping students engaged and eager to learn, whether it be in school or out of school. And that really involves providing them with opportunities with long-term benefits, and that we do that through sports, clubs, volunteering, internships, summer jobs, and they're all geared towards developing life skills. And those life skills pertain to knowledge, critical thinking, building relationships, and the practical and functional aspects of everyday life. That came full circle for us as a family as we were living in temporary housing after a house fire. And we were brainstorming with my kids about how they could earn some extra money. And they ended up with a couple dozen ideas, so I challenged them to come up with 99. And they did, and then spent the next few months researching and writing a book. And they were able to publish this book along with a website. But what they learned was ideas make you feel good and implementation makes you money. So the next step after the book was we added a training program to help people not just choose an idea, but to get it started and be successful. Then as we joined forces with StarShine School in a Box, we expanded the training to what it is now, and it really gives you an opportunity to learn A to Z, everything you need to know to start a business. So my name's Jim Howey, and I'm the instructor of this class. Father of 6 kids. We've homeschooled a lot off and on, and I've got half my kids are homeschooled right now and half in public school. But the top picture there is the ages that they were when we wrote the book, and the bottom picture is more close to what they are now. So we live in a suburb of Phoenix. I've been an entrepreneur for the last 25 years, starting and buying and selling multiple businesses and being a part of a lot of different ventures. And that's led to speaking engagements as well as authoring 5 books. So what we're going to cover in this class is starting with choosing an idea and then considering the big picture thinking of businesses and entrepreneurship. And that's going to lead to developing a business plan and marketing plan, which is going to help you know how to set up your business, as well as implement and fulfill for your customers, whether it be a service or product. And then we're going to get into the growth aspects, and that's where we're going to deal with follow-up programs and then handling growth and outsourcing. As part of the StarShine curriculum, it's important to know what principles we cover. And we're going to be looking at Maslow's hierarchy, as well as financial literacy, partnering and mentoring, and leveraging technology. And you can find more on each of those in the course overview, as well as the StarShine Core Essentials. Again, on the course overview, we talk more about the mindset aspects and wealth and happiness. And those two really are internal. They have outward manifestations, but those are really internal functions that we're going to be looking at. So as we go through the class, we're going to use real-world case studies to show examples of how to use the ideas, principles, and methods that you learn about. And it's important to know that regardless of where you live, the same principles apply and whatever technology you have access to. So who's this class for? It's really for any student, elementary to college age, who's interested in business, who's creative. Maybe you need some money. Rather than get a job, let's look at starting a business. You can use it as a family project. You can do it with your friends or as a class project, or even have a competition between your class or between multiple families. The benefits for this are huge. One is, not the least of which, is you're going to be able to know how to create a long-term viable business. And in the process, just learn some valuable life skills. And then you've got the secondary things of providing a supplemental or full-time income to pay for education, transportation, living expenses, or to help fund your next venture. But in the reality is you become an expert with lots of credibility, which looks great on a resume and applications for whatever you do from here on out. And all of these things together just build your confidence for everything you do. One more benefit is we're going to give you access to the additional resources we have at our site for the book, 99bizideas.com. And there you're going to get more ideas, training, additional templates, and the nuts and bolts workbook. So I want to invite you to participate in Lesson 1, which is included on this page, and go over the course overview. And be sure to ask questions. We want to know what you're thinking and what hangups you might have, or how it might not work for you. Finally, I want to invite you to participate in Lesson 1 and go over the course overview and see if you have any questions, and be sure to ask them so we can make sure we're on the same page about what your needs are. And then it's just a matter of signing up for the class and participating. We're going to have some great Q&A sessions, as well as an online forum to share ideas with each other from students all across the world who are participating. Biggest thing is I want to have fun while we learn from each other. And I truly look forward to having you in class, and can't wait to see the ideas you come up with and the businesses that you start as a result of what you learn. So we'll see you soon.